this week on WOW.
The Island Dynasty has arrived. Kick to the midsection, tossing chainsaw to the outside. The Tonga twins have Tiki. They're using Tiki as the weapon.
Wow.
Whoa! Double spear, taking down chainsaw.
Tiki's going up.
What's Tiki got in mind here?
Last time.
Missile Tiki locked in. 1, 2, 3.
It's a night of revenge on WOW Women Are Wrestling.
Here are your winners, Tiki Chamorro and the Tonga Twins.
That was a terrific main event. The Tonga twins and Tiki Chamorro gaining a big victory here.
In our main event, the WOW World Champion Penelope Pink joins her fabulous 4-teammate Vicki, Lynn, McCoy to face the duo of Candy Crush and Princess Aussie in tag team action. Can the underdogs get the upset against the Fabulous 2? We'll find out later.
Introducing first, from Long Beach, California, and the Wasteland, Reina Del Rey and Wrecking Ball.
Rita Del Rey and Wrecking Ball have been making their stance for getting better, getting tougher, getting rougher, and getting more matches to lead them to the championship of WOW. They want tag team status. That's what they want here in WOW. This is the Hour of Power, fans. David McLean here. Stephen Dickey's on my left. AJ Mendez is on my right. We're calling the action for you, and we've got a barn burner for you on this Hour of Power with WOW Women Are Wrestling. And what a big main event we're going to have tonight. Stephen, this is what the fans have been waiting to see tonight.
It's what we've all been waiting to see. Princess Aussie and Candy Crush getting revenge over Penelope Pink and Vicki Lynn McCoy. Those actions a few weeks ago will not go unpunished. Princess Aussie and Candy Crush are going to teach them a lesson tonight. I don't mean to be biased, but my goodness, the Fab Four need to learn a lesson.
That's our main event. AJ, what do you think of these two competitors in the ring?
I think that every time Reina slaps Wrecking Ball, I die a little inside.
Glad she's not over here slapping you.
Don't give her any ideas. And their opponents from Dallas and Austin, Texas, Steffi Slays and Jennifer Flores.
The new sensation of WOW, Steffi Slays and Jennifer Flores. They've got a tough task ahead of them tonight, as we mentioned. Reina Del Rey and Wrecking Ball, they've been on a winning streak of their own, and they believe they should be up the ranks, up the ladder, and moving towards the Tag Team Championship match against Sweet Heat. Now, they've got to go through Steffi and Jennifer to get closer to the tag team titles, but I don't think that's going to be easy for them either. Steffi and Jennifer have made quite an impression, and they've developed great chemistry over the recent weeks.
They have, and this is Stephanie's return into the WOW ring. You might notice on her left hip, she's got some black adhesive. That's due to that injury she sustained weeks and weeks ago when she was in the tag team match against the champions. And so this is her first shot back in the ring. Otherwise, if she wasn't here, Americana, I'm sure, would be filling in for her. Alrighty, fans, we're going to get underway here with the first match.
Wrecking Ball and Jennifer Flores going to start this match. And you can see as Steffi walked to the corner, she's stepping a little gingerly, definitely still feeling the effects of that injury.
I thought she was rushing it back. I was very surprised to see her this morning. I went in to check on everyone this morning that was at the hotel early to see who was going to make the ride over. And I looked and I said, "Is that you, Steffi?" And I was surprised to see her, and she says, "I'm back in action." So that was surprising to me. I was fearful she was coming back a little early.
Well, she's a nurse. She can clear herself, really.
That is true. I forgot the fact she's got medical experience. She flew in from her hometown. Her mom flew here with her, though. That was great. Her mom's in the audience tonight.
That'll help you heal faster, too.
Well, she's got a great support system. Her mom and her tag team partner, Jennifer Flores, and their new friend, Americana, definitely keeping an eye on this one for sure.
Yeah, but she's got that tape on her hip. She's got a target right on her. This is where to attack.
Del Rey and Wrecking Ball, two competitors that love to inflict pain and punishment. That is a giant bullseye, like you said, AJ.
Oh, yeah, that's an invitation to them.
Jennifer Flores going for an arm drag. Reina Del Rey, the Queen of Kings, not letting that happen.
She tried both sides.
Oh! Knee to the midsection. Now Reina Del Rey just soaking it in.
Gonna see Coach Campanelli on today's episode of Wild Fans. Oh, Jennifer missed with that kick. Rena moved out of the way smartly. Now she tried to rush her.
She got her in the full Nelson, dragging her into the corner, slamming her into the top turnbuckle.
Obviously, fans, the size advantage goes to Wrecking Ball and Reina Del Rey. Oh, she just did. There goes Steffi down. Steffi's down.
I hope she did not land on that hip.
She landed right on the railing. The railing of that metal railing underneath the banners. That left hip hit right on there. Some of the fans in the front row comforting her. Steffi Slays trying to get. Oh my God! Steffi Slays just taken out right in front of her fans. Jennifer Flores right now being jammed across her neck, leaning on her as Wrecking Ball. I'm worried about Steffi on the outside.
That was a cannonball of a drop kick.
This has become a 2-on-1 match.
Yeah, Jennifer has just been taking it, beating in that corner.
And now she has no tag team partner to tag in.
If camera one would turn, they'll see Steffi there trying to be helped up by her fans. Steffi Slays might have even hit her head on the back of that railing.
Oh, those
Right
kids
now,
are
Wrecking
scarred for
Ball's
life.
in the ring with the boot right on the fingers of Jennifer Flores.
Jennifer Flores effectively has to defeat two opponents by herself now that Steffi Slays has been taken out of the equation. Jawbreaker! Jawbreaker on Wrecking Ball. Jennifer Flores fighting back. You respect the fighting spirit, but Wrecking Ball just puts her down with a clothesline.
You know, she is used to fighting from underneath, to being an underdog, and no matter what the odds, but I really just don't like her odds here.
Yeah, this is different. It's one thing to go into a match knowing you're 2-on-1, but she expected to have her partner for this one. Now Reina Del Rey just whipping Jennifer Flores into the corner. Wrecking Ball, hip smash. Reina, giant knee.
How much can Jennifer Flores take? I sound biased, fans, but Steffi Slays has been with us since the beginning of WOW. I'm upset over this.
Oh.
And now here we've seen this before. Reina Del Rey dropping Wrecking Ball and Jennifer Flores, and that's it.
That was brutal.
Winners, Reina Del Rey and Wrecking Ball. Making her way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, G.I.
Jane emerging from the smoke, coming out to the WOW fans tonight. We got a packed house in here to see the action. G.I. Jane on her own tonight without Samantha Smart.
Well, Coach Campanelli kind of issued it as a challenge.
That's right.
They were in the locker room and they kind of had a little standoff there. G.I. Jane and Coach Campanelli saying anything you can do, I can do better. If you can go out there alone, so can I.
Well, she accepted the challenge, and here we have it.
G.I. Jane, not one to back down, but that's that drill sergeant mentality. She's not going to back down from a fight. Coach Campanelli challenged her, and she accepted. You got to respect that kind of fighting spirit. Although you don't respect any of the other actions that she is out there with disciplinarian Samantha Smart doing.
Arrogance describes G.I. Jane.
And her opponent from San Francisco, California, Coach Campanelli.
Coach is blowing the whistle. She's ready. Look at that.
Oh, do you see what she just did to that fan? She tempted him with a high five and just pulled it back, and he was left standing. just nothing to do but drink his Modelo.
Little down low, too slow. I get my kids with that one all the time.
Coach does have dad joke energy.
She does have dad joke energy. I respect that.
I do too.
Never heard of that. That's a good slogan. Bad what? What was it, AJ?
Dad joke energy.
Dad joke energy.
I like that. Coach Campanelli in here.
G.I. Jane with the headlock, trying to get the firm advantage here in the early going. Coach Campanelli turning it around.
You know how she did that? She put her foot right on the left back of the knee of G.I. Jane. The second G.I. Jane saw that, felt it, she loosened up, and Coach reversed it.
Coach is no slouch. She has the waist lock. G.I. Jane trying to reverse it. Very intelligent here. Arm drag, taking Coach down into the key lock.
I'll say this, Coach isn't too good at golf, isn't too good at basketball, isn't too good at tennis and other sports, but she's coming along in this wrestling ring and held her own.
Hey, it doesn't matter if she's not good at the other sports. She is a heck of a competitor here in WOW Women of Wrestling. She's found her calling here with Randy and Ariel and Team Spirit.
Outside back of the WOW Training Center, across the street is a full-court basketball court. Maybe I'll get Coach to put a team together. We'll get the Carlsons out there, the champs with Lana's team, and we'll have a big basketball game. Bring it to you, fans.
G.I. Jane with the body slam on Coach Campanelli. Gonna have to assemble the dream team, huh, David?
Yeah, maybe get some of the Los Angeles Lakers over there to cheer them on. And
Well, that's right. We know a guy.
yeah, that's right.
We might know somebody with some connections there, right? G.I. Jane just working on the back.
You got to believe that G.I. Jane just has a little bit of a chip on her shoulder against Coach Campanelli. She must imagine those shouting of instructions like it's a flashback to her drill sergeant days.
Well, and like I said earlier, Coach kind of challenged G.I. Jane. She said, you're not so tough without your squad. And G.I. Jane didn't take too kindly to that. She said, I don't need my squad. I can beat you one-on-one.
She certainly doesn't need them. I feel like that team is they're three loners. You know, they like being by themselves. They just have to work together.
Vicious kicks in the midsection to the Coach by G.I. Jane.
Coach ever the aggressor, but she's being taken to the woodshed here by G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane didn't like those comments by Coach. He's here to shut her up.
She's got that Cobra Clutch, shades of Sergeant Slaughter.
Can that move, when properly applied, AJ, take out your breath, your oxygen?
Oh gosh, anything. A tiny forearm against the trachea can take you out if you're not paying attention for 7 seconds.
And totally cutting off the oxygen supply of your opponent. What better way to win a match?
Hold it, 7 seconds, you could go, lights out.
Yes.
That's all it takes.
Wow.
Russian leg sweep by the Coach, going into the cover. Could that be it? One. No, kick out by G.I. Jane. Coach Campanelli picking up G.I. Jane. She's going for that finisher that we've seen her finish off so many opponents with. But G.I. Jane had it well scouted. Big boot taking her down. Into the cover, 1, 2.
That hit her teeth. That took out the teeth.
Referee Eddie First says it was only a 2 count. I thought it was 3.
What happens if Coach loses here? You know, it's going to be demoralizing for your students, right? How are you going to look up to the coach? How are you going to listen to her if she can't lead by example?
How does she go back to Ariel Sky and Randy Rollins?
She's going to go back to him and say, I need you guys to be in my corner from now on, and they're going to be a force to reckon with, all 3 of them together.
There it is. Coach hits it, going in for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Some people might call this an upset.
Here is your winner, Coach Campanelli. Introducing first, accompanied by her heavy metal sisters, Miss Mariah and Razor.
more vicious, more angry, more furious, more frustrated Heavy Metal Sisters. It all started when we saw them attack the leg of Jesse Jones, breaking the tablet of Little Levi. And ever since then, they have just been hell-bent on utter destruction of their opponents inside the squared circle.
You know, and that's what families do. They may fight, they may need one person to feel like the special one in the moment, but they always come back together. They always have each other's back.
I mean, is there anything more metal than that?
The Heavy Metal Sisters, they've got a band of fans.
They got their roadies out here in the crowd.
And her opponent from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Sandy Shore.
Sandy Shore is here, sunshine and fun. Beach balls are flying. Oh yeah, up it goes, and somebody's got a souvenir for the night.
That's a one-of-a-kind souvenir.
I wonder if she autographed it.
Sandy Shore, she's been quite impressive here in WoW, but she's got a heck of an opponent against her tonight in Fury.
Fury wanted to become a singles wrestler to go for that championship.
Referee Paige Prinzavali, the official for this match. And Fury takes her down with a clothesline, early advantage.
And that is the great part about having two managers having your back. You instantly get the upper hand by throwing your opponent off. They know they're surrounded.
What a difference in colors. Bright green, dark black.
Small package roll up, 1, 2, kick out. You saw Razor on the outside. She is getting a little fearful there. Sandy Shore going for it. Sunset flip, kick out.
Sandy Shore being cheered on tonight by Callie Ray, who's at home watching the action on TV. We wish you a fast recovery, Callie Ray.
Convalescing from that neck injury.
Out there in that water, surfing.
Oh,
Wow.
good spinning kick, but not good enough to take down Fury. Wins the beautiful German suplex.
She's got a great German suplex, Fury.
1, 2, kick out. Fury sending Sandy Shore into that middle rope. And now just choking the opponent as she headbangs away. What song do you think she's hearing in her head, AJ?
I think she's just humming a jaunty tune.
The jaunty tune. I like it. They don't seem like the jaunty tune type.
I don't have a clue what you guys are talking about.
I think Sandy Shore hears just birds chirping right now.
I've heard a kiss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Fury definitely digs some Kiss. Strutter, definitely.
The poke in the eye by Mesmeriah. There's the teasing him, pounding her on the stomach, kind of like a pink tummy. Pink tummy, what was that called in camp? Where they...
Raspberry?
Oh,
Raspberries. Oh, look at Razor.
There's Razor on the other side.
Razor now pulling away, stretching the head away from the arm.
Heavy Metal Sisters, the numbers game always coming into play for them. Sandy Shore, gotta respect the resiliency here, trying to fight back. Fury putting the knees to the midsection.
I mean, shout out to Sandy for even taking this match.
Oh, Sandy's a great competitor.
I mean, it's like knowing that you are swimming with sharks.
Dun-dun.
She's got to be hearing that. They are surrounding her.
That's what did it, Callie Ray, I think. That probably saw a shark out there when she was serving, and took her eye off the wave and twisting away, her neck went. Oh, did you just see what Razor did? Jamming Sandy Shore into the steel pole.
The Heavy Metal Sisters cannot continue to get away with this. This is ridiculous.
Fury now has a weakened Sandy Shore in the ring, and she just twists away on the neck. You saw Razor doing that on the outside. Now Fury's doing it on the inside. They're trying to take the momentum and the mobility away from Sandy Shore by twisting on that neck.
Well, they're doing a great job. Sandy Shore has been immobilized here. Fury taking a moment to taunt the crowd.
She's gonna need more than aspirin tonight, I can tell you that.
Sandy Shore moving out of the way. She goes up,
interference.
2-3. The Heavy Metal Sisters.
Is your winner, Vicki!
Come on, come on, no, come on. Hey,
Here comes Crystal Waters and Americana. Americana takes Razor out its leg, right from the back. Americana and Crystal Waters saving the day.
Well, fans, it's time for your main event! The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the fabulous Lana Star from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Detroit, Michigan, Vicki, Lynn, McCoy, and your Wild World Champion, Penelope
Welcome to the main event tonight, fans. Lana Star's got the world champion in her hand, and it's Penelope Pink. And it's all due, if you ask me, AJ and Steven, due to the person following her into the ring. Vicki Lynn McCoy, the enforcer for Lana.
David, I'm glad you said it because I was thinking it. Vicki Lynn McCoy has been the absolute secret weapon, well, not so secret weapon, of the Fabulous Four. Without Vicki Lynn McCoy, the tag titles, the world title, they would not be in Lana's possession, not on her mantle, that's for certain.
She's the Marty McSorley to what he was for Wayne Gretzky.
That's a great point.
It's a great point about basketball.
And their opponents
Oh, that's
from
hockey.
St. Paul, Minnesota, and the beautiful country down under, Candy Crush and Princess Aussie!
Princess Aussie has nothing but revenge on her mind. She told Lana Star, Penelope Pink, and Vicki Lynn McCoy that they crossed the line, and now look, we got Aussie and Crush. And look, Penelope Pink ducked out of the ring. Now that everyone is at the edge of their seats, now, here we go. Now Vicki Lynn McCoy going to start this match against Candy Crush. Crush has got to be fired up after what Penelope Pink and Vicki Lynn McCoy did to her weeks ago in the main event where she had a world title opportunity against Penelope Pink. In my opinion, Candy Crush would be world champion right now.
Ooh, quick tag
Hands
by
are behind
Aussie.
Candy Crush.
Princess Aussie smashing Vicki Lynn in the corner. Princess Aussie ducking the boot, going after Vicki Lynn. Went for an elbow, Vicki kicked to the midsection.
I was gonna say Aussie's too fast for Vicki Lynn.
Body slam, taking Princess Aussie down. Vicki Lynn McCoy, she always likes to take a moment to revel in her handiwork there.
Did I hear you went out to her honky-tonk bar out there in Tulsa?
I did not fit in, to say the least.
But you went out there.
I am not one to turn down an invitation. The Fabulous Four doesn't invite me to much, so I really seized that opportunity while I had it.
I thought they were gonna put you in a little bikini and take you out there with the pigs and make you wink, 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 wink all night.
Yeah, I say, it was gonna turn into the movie Deliverance, but I got out of there quickly. I arrive fashionably late and leave fashionably early. It's what I do.
I'm glad you're here. Candy Crush putting the boots and the punches to Vicki Lynn. Oh, don't turn your back on Vicki Lynn McCoy.
Vicki Lynn McCoy will always seize an opportunity when she sees it as well. Fighting out there, Candy Crush trying to take it to Vicki Lynn McCoy, but Vicki Lynn McCoy not even phased. Sending Crush into the corner. That clothesline taking her down.
Candy Crush. The air is taken from Candy Crush. Penelope Pink talking to the fans in the front row. Look at this, the power right there from Vicki Lynn scene.
Vicki Lynn did her job as an enforcer. She has weakened Candy Crush. Now she's serving her up on a platter for the champion.
AJ, have you ever had a full body slam where it just sacked the air right out of you and you weren't able to get up?
Literally every body slam. It will take the air out of you every time.
I mean, it literally hits the entire spine.
What are you thinking when that happens? You're laying there on the mat. What are you thinking?
Thinking I should have been an accountant.
It's the moment when you're like, hey, maybe mom was right.
Yeah. Definitely call for my mommy a few times.
Well, Candy Crush's mommy's in the audience tonight. She might be needing to call for her. Because Candy Crush needs some assistance. She's in the wrong corner, fans.
The ring has been isolated, and Candy Crush is in a bad way here. Vicki, Lynn, McCoy, Penelope P taking full advantage of this. Princess Aussie wants to get in there in the worst way, but Candy Crush is being cut off. Now Crush going for those strikes that she's so known for. Chops to the chest, Vicki, Lynn, McCoy. Did she just do a snapmare from her braids?
That's the danger of having such long, beautiful hair.
Vicki, Lynn, McCoy, probably one of the dirtiest fighters we've seen here in WoW.
That was a nice right hook to the stomach and into the chin. McCoy again showing the power. Candy Crush can't muster up enough 1, 2, 3s.
Candy Crush reaching out for her partner, Princess Aussie. Vicki, Lynn, McCoy not wanting to let her make the tag.
Another punch to the stomach. Another to the jaw.
You gotta respect the strategy. Crush is going to her strengths here, playing to her strengths, going for those strikes.
Vicki Lynn does not have a glass jaw.
No, Vicki Lynn's not going down that easily, unfortunately. Vicki Lynn McCoy, what's she thinking here? Another body slam. But Crush, tornado DDT! Tornado DDT! Crush, this is the opening she needed. This is the moment to take advantage. Come on, capitalize. Get the tag, Crush. Get Princess Aussie in there.
Here comes the champ, the champion of the world, Penelope P.
And the tag is made.
Here comes Aussie.
Princess Aussie. Oh, look at that, Penelope
Aussie
P.
quickly took out Vicki Lynn. Clothesline on Penelope. Another clothesline on Penelope. Aussie going at it. The Australian is kicking some butt and taking names right now.
Savant kick taking down the world champ. Going over the cover. One. Oh.
Vicki Lynn pulls the champ right out from under Aussie's pin.
Oh, she's gonna fly.
The dive.
Aussie taking them both down.
She just took out the enforcer and the world champion.
And the fabulous one can't believe it. She wants to go to their aid, but she's keeping her distance from Princess Aussie, who's on fire right now, fans.
We talk about it being high risk, but that was high reward.
The champ thrown back into the ring. Aussie looking at the enforcer down on the mat. She gives it a second thought and decides to get back into the ring and go after the champion. She's telling Candy Crush to give it to McCoy. Oh, she did it!